Yes, nothing like some hot jams to go along with an intro, right? Right. Hello, Fabio. Hi. Oh, look, I got this guy with me. Freaking Boosh. He's decided to want to be with me. Look at you. Look at this guy. Look at this cat. Okay. All right then. Let's see. So, yeah, it's that time again. You know, just me playing a video game. The best kind. Let's see. So, uh, I had so many different ideas on what I wanted to do today since thinking about it last night. You know, I was looking up like what I have, several lists. Oh, and also Fabio, just a little heads up. Not a heads up, nothing serious. I do intend on, I didn't forget. I do intend on eventually playing Songs for a Hero and Islets. Islets? Islets? I think it's called Islets because there's islands in the sky. Yeah, Islets. Because those are two games you did gift me, and I am going to get around to them like before the end of the year. It's just, what like it just depends on when I'm gonna get around to them. That's the thing. And I'm just a very methodical man. The type that always kicks his tires before he leaves. I was just looking up random Psycho Mantis quotes and stuff. I was just looking up like the script randomly for Metal Gear Solid. Oh, Boosh, you're gonna go? Fine, you can go. It's just there's just certain ways that I'm gonna go around on wanting to. I don't know. I'm just looking up things and like I don't want to mess up uh on how I want to go about like a certain like no, because I remember long ago I was like, yeah, I'm gonna make Super Mario RPG my 500th game to beat the OG, and then it turns out, oops, I made it my 501st game to beat because I got Battle Circuit to beat my I allowed it to be my 500th game beaten on stream. And no, just I want to save my 600th game. I'm not gonna say what it is. I wanna get around like So yeah, I'm just going to be dabbling around here and there on how I want to approach things. And then I think after game number 600, I can just do whatever. I don't know. I'm not trying to make any lick of sense at the moment. Nah, man. I'm not don't worry. It's not going to be 5 years from now. Hell no. Life is short. Life is short, man. That's all I got to say about that. And forget not forget, but don't worry about, that. That's not leading into anything. I'm not going anytime soon. You know, I'm just feeling I'm gonna shake off this feeling real soon, real fast. Eventually. I don't know. I think it's a time thing. Yeah, But no, it's cool though. But anyway, so I've been meaning to tackle this entry of Contra for a good while. I just had to be in that, proverbial mood, so to speak. So, I'm gonna play this game here. It's called Operation C. Um, this has two other names, believe, in different regions. Okay, so get this. In Japan, they call it Contra. And in Europe, they call it Probotector. Like, no, like, yeah, I mean, duh. That's what they're actually called, but like the actual game. For whatever reason, there is no reason. Because what is a reason? What is it a name? This game is just called Operation C in America. And it's basically Contra for Game Boy. Operation C. The C stands for Contra. I don't know why they didn't just call it Operation Contra, but that's okay because if anybody was, checking out like the front cover and if they see that recognizable C, that letter C, everybody. That letter C, the way they spell out the letter C in Contra is so freaking iconic. Like it's all fire. Like it's a curve. The letter C, Contra. And then this was made by Ultra Games. That one company that's suspiciously like Konami, you know? Those Ultra Games guys. I wonder whatever happened to them. Now, I also own a physical cart of this game too. And I remember getting it for dirt cheap. And man, it was pretty good. A running wild Vegeta. Hello there. I was just, I'm just randomly musing on a few things here and there. I'm definitely not experiencing the thing known as burnout. It's just, I'm just trying to get. No, it's all right. It's just something I have to do alone. But anywho, yeah, it's totally not Konami. We swear, Fabio. So, Operation C. It came out in 1991, and this was under the Ultra Games label. Let's see. The back of the box. Oh boy. The back of the box. For my eyes only. You're up against a cold-blooded snake of an enemy. Red Falcon had devoured a portion of this planet, and now the vile Black Viper has come from deep space for seconds, but he hasn't come alone. Vipers transported a battalion of Battletron tanks, stealth subs, laser cannons, and annihilating androids, and he seized a secret naval lab to develop a new breed of supreme alien being. So Scorpion stands alone against biological experiments gone bad, like towering tarantulas and venomous Vesti flies. The hell? His mission: level the lab before Viper transforms Earth into an alien nation. I remember that TV show, Alien Nation. Although he may be a solo commando, Scorpion has an array of devastating weapons at his disposal, like an M90 shell shocker, fire phaser, and homing blaster. But it will take more than sheer firepower to survive. 5 new lethal levels of naval ports, forests, caverns, and a laboratory filled with genetic mutants. You've got a snowball's chance in Haiti of making it, but that's the way Scorpion likes it. So, for context, a little bit more context. So, Contra, before it hit the NES, it was also the arcade. And it wasn't Bill Reiser and Lance Bean. They originally had code names, Mad Dog and Scorpion. Super C? Hold up. Let me double check that, Fabio. Oh no, it was straight up Konami. Straight up Konami. Yeah, that nice silver label, Super C. I mean, we all know it as Super Contra. They had to switch the name around because, reasons. I mean, I think I touched up on it before. Um, oh yeah, they likely made that change to avoid association with the 1980s Iran-Contra political affair. While the C stands for Contra, the marketing materials and packaging in North America sometimes suggested it stood for Commando. No, stop that. It never stood for Commando. It always stood for Contra, not Colonel. But anywho, um, Operation Prophylactor, high faint signal. So yeah, according to the back of the box, and of course the English manual, they refer to the player that you play as Lance, codename Colonel. I mean, excuse me, codename Scorpion. Cause yeah, but also, and now I'm gonna bring up Contra 4. So in Contra 4, developed by Way Forward, whatchamacallit, they actually added Mad Dog and Scorpion as separate entities, characters. They actually exist in the same timeline with Bill and Lance. You can play as them. Bill, Lance, Mad Dog, and Scorpion. I guess you can count it as Way Forward's canon. Cause hell, they even brought Probotector in as well. They all exist in the same timeline together. And then of course there's also Operation Galuga. Mad Dog and Scorpion didn't come back though. But Probotector did. Operation Commando was that day in high school when none of us wore underpants. Okay. So yeah, well, I think I've said all I had to say regarding this game that I'm about to play. Now, it's been a good long time since I last played this game. I did a little studying, you know, I had a little mission briefing last night. Just wanted to pick up some pointers. So yeah, um, yeah, I'm just gonna play the game, and I do have access to it via the wonderful Contra Anniversary Collection. So I'm just gonna load this sucker up and capture it. I'll see how well I'll do. I was like, should I put the 10 life code in? Nah. Yeah, there's a 10 life code, and it's also different in each region. It's kind of funny how that works. It's like, oh, they did the same thing for Super C as well. Now that I think about it, on NES, Famicom as well. Operation C, 1991. Red Falcon's invasions were prevented 2 times over by the Contra soldiers, elite commandos specializing in anti-alien guerrilla warfare. However, a new threat looms in the horizon. An evil superpower hungry for world domination was secretly collecting data on the war between the Contra soldiers and the Red Falcon, and are now attempting to weaponize the aliens for their own gain. The evil nation's secret research facility lies in a secluded island in the South Pacific Ocean, where they are cloning the aliens to create a new army of extraterrestrial aggressors. Learning of this, leaders of the Earth Federation assigned Bill, the Contra hero soldier, to a secret mission. Infiltrate the research facility and foil the evil nation's dastardly plans. Okay, so here I guess they established that this is Bill and not Lance slash Scorpion. Of course, I read the back of the box and the manual did tell me that it's, Scorpion slash Lance. Because, yeah, like, yeah, again, I want to say this again. Like, back in arcade, yeah, they were known as Mad Dog and Scorpion, kind of like how Billy and Jimmy in Double Dragon, their original names were Spike and Hammer. Yeah, that's right. Bimmy and Jammy, they were known as Spike and Hammer. I like that they referenced that in River City Girls 2 as well. Spike and Hammer. But yeah, all right. Well, here goes nothing. Oh wow. Oh nice. She has the Rick Roundhouse kick from Splatterhouse 3. Yeah, Rat 707. And yeah, the last Time Lord, the Bimmy. And that's a good move in that particular game. Well, it's good in the Japanese version. Hits multiple times. In America, it's a single knockdown. It's like, hey, Super Double Dragon. In America, you get Ryu's Hurricane Kick, which knocks down on one hit since Champion Edition. And then, oh, in Japan, oh, Return of Double Dragon. Here, you can have Ken's Tatsu, which hits multiple times since Champion Edition. Yeah, because ever since Street Fighter Champion Edition, that's when they decided, hey, let's make Ryu and Ken slightly different. Because, like, the only thing that was different in their debut, well, not debut, excuse me, let me rephrase that. The only difference in Street Fighter 2 World Warrior, they had different back rolls. Ryu just tossed him over, while Ken did a rolling back throw, which I like that. I like that throw. But they were, of course, the same in Street Fighter Uno. Wait, if you recall correctly, there was a version or Switch where the Cyclone Kid cost 1 HP. That doesn't sound. I don't think that. I don't think that's a thing. That might be something else. All right, let me check out the display. Yeah, look at that. Original, pixel perfect, dot matrix. I like dot matrix. I like it when it's green. Yeah. Hold up. Display. There's color filter. The color filter. Scan lines. No thanks. Get those scan lines out of here. Let's see. I'll put the cool little um oh look at that. I can put fire. I can put fire everywhere. Now let's put that sick border with the what you would call it, the Contra 3 Alien Wars. I love that. One of the most sickest art ever made. Hold up. Who did the cover? I don't know his name at the top of my head, but oh yeah, Tom Dubois. Yes. Yeah, he made the box art for Contra 3 Alien Wars. And it's even on the front cover of the vinyl soundtrack, which is pretty cool. Yeah, Tom Dubois. All right. Okay. Let me make sure my controls are fine. Double Dragon 2 NES? No. You can Cyclone Kick to your heart's content in that one. Let's see. B and X. There was no you can hyper uppercut, hyper knee smash. They call it the hyper jump kick in the manual, which is weird because the knee that does not look like a jump kick unless you're jumping with your knee, whatever. I remember in the manual, cyclone kick, the uppercut, hyper uppercut. And the Hyper D Smash. We call it the knee. We call it the freaking knee. Alright. Display settings, good. Oh look, I can even check out the manual. That's cute. Well, manual on how to freaking play the game. Alright. Alright. We're good, we're great. We're done fiddle faddling. Ow, oosh, careful. Watch your step, man. Alright. Here it is. Operation C, everybody. We're gonna play Operation C. This is all you get too. Like, it's like, oh, you want story? It's on the back of the box and it's in the manual. Or when you loaded the game up. Anyway, here goes. Oh, one moment. Let me pause. I always seem to forget to do this. There we go. Also, you know what? Let's reset the game. Let's begin proper. Everything's good, everything's great, everything's set up. I got Boosh with me. Wait a minute. One moment. Hang on, Boosh. Let's check our phone. Oh, it's in the red. Let's charge our phone, Boosh. I gotta make sure it's charged too for the next. No, it's fine. I'm not going nowhere. It's just gonna make sure. Hey, Boosh, stop. All right, here we go, everyone. I'm gonna do my best. Boosh, stop. Be good. Oh, timeout. This is not good. Let me check my controls. Wait, X is. Oh no, that's a cardinal sin. How dare them? Much better. All right, one more. Hang on. Oh yeah, this game does naturally, just like in the OG, you can hold down the button too. It has built-in turbo. I do remember that. All right, hello, Chuckman. I decided that I wanted to play this game. It was on my mind for a good while. Enjoy the work and lurk. I'm gonna do my best. I studied this game a tiny bit. I think I've only ever beaten this game once or twice in my life. I don't play this too often. Nothing against it. It's just I don't play it too often. It's a good one. All right, here we go. We're just gonna do it. I finally had to tinker around a few settings to my liking. All right. Is it Bill or is it Lance? You can't really tell. All right, well, I got the spreader, but I'm gonna try not to use the spreader. It's not that the spreader's bad. Far from it. I just want the fire. Oh yeah, that's right. Um, yeah, I know. The speedrunner that I studied last night showed me that it is the best. I'm just gonna wait until I can get it, and I hope not to lose it. And yeah, it's like I do have the tools of, of save states and whatnot. but I'm not going to do that. You know me, everybody. Oh, look. Oh. Oh, yeah. I believe this is the first game in the series that has the homing shots. There it is. This is what I want. Best weapon. This is the best, everybody. This is the top tier of weapons in this game. Actually, I have no reason to... Can it go away? Oh, no. Please go away. Good, good, good. Alright, I have no reason to shoot them down. While I do appreciate the suggestion, you know, I'm just gonna do things and things. Hello, Viper Snake. I gotta take out Black Viper today. Oh no! What a rookie mistake. That sucked. Oh no, this is awful. I should like restart right now. So they brought this boss back in Contra 4, which is kind of cool. Damn. I royally messed up already. Ew. I lost on the first level of the game. Nope. Send it back. That was awful. Terrible. Well, I sure picked the game today, everybody. This was awful. That was like terrible. Anyway. Oh, a chasm. Unless I was playing, you know, Contra on NES, which, you know, I did a no-death run on that on my birthday last year, which I thought was pretty freaking cool on stream. Like, yeah, I know. People are like, oh, that's easy to no-death run. I'm still, like, not that great in, like, the other ones. But it's whatever. Haven't you had a birthday last year too? I mean, don't we all? Alright. Alright. Now, let's do this with less failure. I'll let that pass. Oh yeah, I know if there was enemy soldiers that were chasing me, if you actually aim downward when they're chasing you, by the way, the explosion of the fire will hit them behind you. That's what I saw from the speed run. Like, check this. Oh no, never mind. That the floor, I couldn't shoot the floor there. but on the hard floor. Alright. I can't believe I let that one stray bullet hit me. It's fine. It's whatever. I guess the machine gun is fine. It's the default here. Oh, gotta watch out for the missiles. I could have sworn the missiles came down from, you know, from the top too. Maybe I'm misremembering things. So I lost a freaking life. I should have, like, you know, not touched, I should have, went after the turret. This boss is disrespecting my time, too. They should have just given you the good old wall. It's the wall, brother. Oh, let me speed up the process. Go to the edge of the screen, Bill, or Lance, or Scorpion, whoever the hell you are. Oh, look at that, everybody. I'm almost gonna beat the high score. Excuse me. Alright. Alright. Continuing. Now, despite this game only having, whatchamacallit, 5 levels, it's still, you know, like, Contra is Contra. No matter how you slice it, Contra is one of the most, fun and difficult games you'll ever play. I wish I had the fire here, but whatever. They also brought this track back in, Contra Rebirth. And they reused this track in a couple of other Konami games too. If you slice Contra and add a word, you get Operation C. Yes. While over in Japan, they just simply call it, you know, Contra. And then they call it Probotector in Europe. No, they don't call it Operation P. They just call it, yeah, like I said, they call it Probotector. Like, just like the actual title. Kind of like they just call it Contra in Japan. Like, this actual game. Really odd. Okay. That's the homing shot. Homing shot's not bad. I really wish I had the fire, but it's okay. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to... Alright, I'm doing okay-ish right now. I say this now. C3 should add that one to his list of games agents. I don't think C3's a Probotector kind of guy, though. Nobody is, well, no, I'm sure there's other people, aside from, Europe, of course, and their wonderful, you know, 50 hertz gameplay. All right, I'm doing okay now. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to go this way. Okay, I gotta be careful. I gotta. That's right. I have to destroy the other gunner. I was too slow. Oh, I can just stay here. It's just I'm being too cautious. Nothing wrong with that. There we go. Yay. Oh wait, you mean the homing icon? Oh, my bad. I think C3 is more of a spreader kind of guy, at least in some of them. We know the spreader's not that great in Contra 3. It's all about the crush. Oh, but I think I know what you mean, Achasm. Uh, yeah. Um, H emoticon. Yeah, that'd be cool. That's a good idea. I will be sure to not steal that idea and suggest it to get more favor in C3's hierarchy. Nah, I'm kidding. No, but that's a good suggestion. Don't worry, I'm kidding. Look, Achasm, I have a cat. It's Boosh. He's everywhere today. Amazing how both Game Boy Contra games are good. Oh yeah, um, by by both, meaning this one and Contra: The Alien Wars. Yeah, that's a pretty good version too, Suki. Hello there. And then I know there's Contra Alien Wars EX, I believe, on the GBA. Contra Spirits on hard mode. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, Contra Spirits is fine on normal because you get to see the real ending. Alright, now if I recall correctly, I can just jump, jump, jump. Oh, I was right. I'm still trying to, I still want the F. I still want the flame. Yeah, because, like, I know Contra Alien Wars EX, all they did was bring back two, hardcore, um, levels. Yeah. I haven't really physically tried it before, because, like, no interest. I seem to be doing okay with the spreader, but eh. I still want the flame. Okay, that's right. Okay, let's see if I remember again. Actually, you know what? I'll play cautiously. I forget this part. Oh god. Ooh, that's what I want, everybody. Yeah, I got the flame. Now, to not lose it, I hope. I jinxed myself horribly, and missed input from hell. I hate myself sometimes, everyone. I hate myself sometimes. Because I jinxed myself, and now I'm probably gonna have a little bit of grief now. Maybe. We'll see. Actually, this boss isn't too bad. It's fine. I'm sorry, Faint Signal. Again, I'm being really hard on myself. Snow base. Except alien organic, but alien organ base. Wait. Oh, there it is. There they are. I'm like, hello? Yeah. Yes. Ooh, extra life. Right. The ones with the... There we go. Alright. I know Faint Signal. I know. Okay. Now, I know the hard parts. I'm just gonna be really cautious. The runner that I watched just, like, keeps going. But I'm not trying to speed run. And this is all I have planned for today, too. I'm almost done the game. It's a short game. It may be short, it's still difficult, though. You know? Contra. Contra is that fun, difficult series that people like to play. Uh-oh. That's scary. What's my favorite Contra? Oh man, that's a good question, man. I wanna almost gravitate towards Contra 4. I also like just OG straight up NES Contra as well. The cool part about the series, as with any other series, is it's cool to hear how many people's fave Contra are. Hell, there's people that love, of course, Super C, as mentioned before, even Alien Wars and Hardcore. I did Chuckman. One moment. Control F. I did Operation Galuga last year on July 4th, and you were there. Hardcore, good choice. Now, Viper Snake, um, do you like the the American or Japanese version of Hardcore? I'm just wondering. One moment, let me nuke that. All right. Because, like, we all know it's a little bit more fair in Japanese because of the life bar. You get 3 HP. Oh, definitely. You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. Like, I guess The Japanese version would be good as like training wheels, I suppose. And then if you want that extra bit of challenge, you play the American version. All right, this is scary. How does one? Oh wait, hold up. I get it. I see. I see the way. Okay, good. Hell yeah. But yeah, hardcore is awesome because like all the characters are different, different weaponries, the different endings, of course, is great. Uh-oh, this is scary. Okay. I think I want to... Oh. Oh, good, you stopped. Perfect. All right. Oh, here it is. Boss. Oh no, I don't want to botch it. That's all you have to do. Just... Oh god. I'm not doing it quickly enough, but... Oh, you know what? I'll just be smart. Yeah, I can just stay in the middle. Yeah, Uprising's great. Contra 4 and Hardcore Uprising need to be freed from... Okay, Contra 4 needs to be freed from its Nintendo DS and mobile platform prison. I'm so surprised that was on mobile. And then Hardcore Uprising needs to be free from its 360 PS3 prison. Alright. This is a thing I learned from the speedrun. See? And then just keep going forward. Oh god. That's right. I forgot. Don't stop. See, everybody? That's awesome. Okay. Okay. I gotta be careful here. Oh, sniper. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Legally distinct face huggers. I'm gonna wait until that disappears. Oh, wait. Hold up. Brat. I forgot. Okay, I didn't forget. I did forget, but I didn't forget it. You know. See, everybody? It's almost like you had a barrier. Oh, God. Yeah, you can just keep going. I think. Oh, God. No, that was a dumb idea I did. Holy crap. All right. Don't do what I did, everybody. Right there. Now, this is a tricky part. This is the elevator sequence. I think I could just chill here. Okay, this part. Yeah, this is the spot, everybody. I forget those. Oh. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, just crouch. Yeah, this elevator sequence is not too bad. Oh, it's okay. I can still do this with the machine gun. Uh-oh. This is actually okay. Oh no, my legs. That was bad. Alright. Now, if I recall correctly, for this part, I just... Yeah, just go forward. Just run. Just run. Just run. Just run forward. Oh wait, I forgot. Do I just run forward here? Yeah. Just keep running forward. Just run forward. We're good, we're good. And then here he is, everybody. It's Black Viper. Oh, whoop. I messed that up royally. I messed this up royally, everybody. I messed up. Yeah, this is the hardest part, I believe. I forgot everything. This sucks. It's whatever. I was hoping I was gonna do it in one go. Well, one continue. Oh no, now I don't have the I'm in trouble. It's okay. I'm in that situation, everyone. I'm gonna be sick, I think. I know I'll be fine. That's the boss that worried me the most, the last boss. And the funny part is, that's not even the last boss. Just a little FYI. I'm gonna be sick. I really am gonna be sick after this stream. I know what I signed up for. Whatever, better than nothing, right? Right. Damn you! Jump it! Great. I'm at this part. I just gotta be careful when... Yeah. Actually, wait. I'm fine. I can just stand up here, actually. But now, I have no choice but to... Uh-oh. I'm psyching myself out. I don't know what's wrong with me right now, everyone. I'm allowing myself to self-destruct. Nah. It's okay, because I can't wait for Sunday. Oh. Okay, I can just play it safer. You can just get underneath. Okay. Nothing wrong with playing it safe, everybody. That's all I wanted. What, Boosh? What do you want, man? What do you want from my life? I'm giving you a lot of love and affection and pets. Alright. I got the thing. Let's make a jump that was, you know... Oh god, the rate of fire almost... What's wrong with me? Okay. Yes, Boosh. Yeah, after the initial laser beam. Yeah, you can stand up. Oh, freaking! I forgot. I forgot that. Damn it! I stood up. Everything's falling apart, everybody. I got no one to blame but myself. Oh man. Okay, let's try and do this good now. I know I should say like close to him. There we go. I remembered. Oh god. I wasn't at the right distance. I was not at the right distance. And that was all mine continues, everybody. Guess we're gonna have to play the game all over again, right? Right. Hello there, Game Boy Guide to the Galaxy. Welcome to my stream. You just witnessed me losing all of my continues on the last level of Operation C. Yeah, sorry about that. Not a good intro to somebody that just, just coming into my stream. I'm a lot better than that, you see. Hi, I'm God Zero. I like to play video games. Wow, who does it around here? I play all kinds of games. Whatever's constitutes as retro, whatever's on my Steam account, whatever's on my Switch. Um, no, but here's the thing though. I've been having a fine. Okay, okay. When I first started out, okay, I game over on the first level, on the first boss. Embarrassing, I know. Then you know, I didn't continue after the first stage, and then my second attempt, I made it to the last level, and then I'm just trying to remember how to deal with Black Viper. I forgot like the hitbox. Like I was making sure I wasn't near its hitbox. But whatever. Game Boy Guide to the Galaxy. I take it that you like Game Boy, given your name. Game Boy is awesome. There's like so many games on the Game Boy that's just so cool that like it often gets overlooked because oh it's portable. Oh, it only has like very few colors. You got monochrome and dot matrix. But there's a lot more. And then eventually games have recently been getting colorized, which is awesome. But yeah. Pea Soup 3. Uh-huh. That's where, and then yeah, people like to joke about that. Uh-huh. But if you look beyond said colors, you're playing a really fun little console that's got unique experiences that you won't play anywhere else. Like a really easy one that I could just bring up would be, oh, I don't know, Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Excuse me, Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening. Whoopsie, I almost botched that there. I know people bring up Tetris, but Tetris is on gosh darn near everything. Um, Pokemon, of course, is a thing. Castlevania 2 Belmont's Revenge. Many, and I also love Bionic Commando. Um, Mega Man 5 on Game Boy is great. Rockman World 5, as it's also called. And I'm just waiting for someone to just say it so I can yell at them. Yes, a chasm 5. Roman numeral 5. I know you're just dying to say it. I set myself up for that. Alright. Anyway, good. Keep resisting. There's many games on the Game Boy. I like Super Mario Land and Land 2. Those are also great. Yeah, Legend of Link's Awakening DX is awesome. I don't know, I still like the OG. Like, I know it's nice and colored. I just like the map, the warp trick, and you can also speed up the text faster in the OG. Oh, I have to scroll up a little more. Yeah. There we go. All right. Excuse me. I just want to check something. What other good stuff that I played on Game Boy? Oh yeah, Tiny Toon Adventures, Bab's Big Break, WWF Betrayal on Game Boy Color. Double Dragon on Game Boy was okay. Kung Fu Master, oh god. Mortal Kombat, the first one was awful, but Mortal Kombat 2 is pretty good on Game Boy. Ghostbusters 2, Avenging Spirit. Yeah, I love Avenging Spirit. I also love the TMNT Fall of the Foot Clan. I think Amazing Spider-Man's underrated on Game Boy. Felix the Cat was cool. And yeah, I like the entirety of the Rockman World games, all the Mega Man games. I'm just looking at my list. Oh yeah, Metroid 2, Return of Samus. Oh, that one homebrew game I played was cool, Traumatarium, Darkwing Duck, and Tailspin on Game Boy. Those were okay. Kid Dracula, loved Kid Dracula. Gargoyle's Quest, Kirby's Dream Land 2. I thought Power Rangers on Game Boy was alright. Street Fighter 2 on Game Boy was pretty impressive. Ninja Gaiden Shadow. Yeah, yeah. I was just looking through my list of Game Boy games I've played and beaten. Whatchamacallit? I was gonna say, you just, I was gonna say, Fabio, he's in the middle of playing through Final Fantasy Adventure / Seiken Densetsu. He's near end game on that one, and he's been really enjoying it. That's another good game of Game Boy. But yeah, there's many. Yeah, man. Like, while we're still on the subject of Game Boy, to our newcomer, Game Boy Guide to the Galaxy. Yeah, man. Cool, man. Looking forward to it. I think I can stay. Oh, there. Hold up. There we go. Sweet. Yeah, man. Alright. Ah. Area 3. Get back to Area 3. Oh yeah, they tried chase me. Oh wait, never mind. Got another extra life. Alright, I'll let that go. Yeah, let's just shoot them all down. There we go. Or just some of them. Now we'll use a baby speedrun strat here. Just jump, 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 jump. That's all. Don't trust that turret. A nice little waterfall area. Well, there's no waterfall, but, you know, vertical. Alright. Hell yeah. Awful. Every single turret that I have seen. And that turret gives me the most... I'm fine. Of course. Damn, I was doing so good. I still am. But, you know. Hard on myself. Alright. I'm gonna take my time here. That was too close for comfort. There we go. We're gonna be smart. They did a good job of, you know, with the screen resolution for this game. Good, I got the flame. I got it back, my beloved. Now, let's try and not... Okay, hang on, I'm not gonna say nothing. Pixel perfect! Okay. There. Because in the last playthrough, I freaking fell down. That was embarrassing. What a weird boss. Alright. Area 4. Alright. Now to be super extra cautious again. I always am. Really. Except when I'm not, but, you know. Details! Who needs them? Yeah, I'm just being cautious, everybody. Not wrong with that, right? Right. Oh, crap. They shoot. Of course they do. Why wouldn't they? Homing? It's okay, though. I don't need homing. Now, I think we just have to... One moment. Let me, open a spare tab. Alright, we're good. Right. I just scroll the screen there, and then this appendage doesn't pop out. Did I do the same thing here? I don't remember. Okay, I can. Okay, cool. Just playing cautious. Alright, now for you again. And I screwed up royally, everybody. Remember when I had the freaking flame on this boss? Whatever. Alright, so I'm just gonna drop a save just in case, for practicing purposes. It's okay. Alright. Right. Alright. Got the flame. This is the energy zone theme. Alright. I have to try not to psych myself out here. Oh my god. Okay. I have to remember. Alright. That was scary. Okay, it's fair game. After those lasers. Okay, they just keep going. And then this part here. And then this part. Just duck. Okay. We're good, everybody. We're good. We're much better. A little bit. That wasn't supposed to happen. This wasn't supposed to happen. Everybody, I don't know what happened. Remember the previous strat that I did? Whatever. Okay, let's... How? You know what? Let's just... How do you dodge that? How? Alright. 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 That last part with the freaking projectiles in the ceiling? How? I thought I scrolled the screen correctly. Oh. Why has... No. Just no. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm trying not to make any excuses. No excuses in this dojo. Man, why didn't I? Why didn't I duck? Why did I not duck? What just happened? What just happened? Besides, like, oh, you died. No. Oh man, this is happening. This is freaking happening. Ah, yeah. Again, I could just keep moving. Why am I hesitating? No, don't answer that. I did it to myself. I did it to myself. I have to stop doing stuff to myself. Alright. Just stay crouching, right? Yeah. Hmm. Oh, that was close. And then right here. Okay, so am I not at the edge of the screen here? See, why is it not working? Whatever. I'll just... whatever. I'm just playing it wrong. That's all. That's all I'm doing. Alright. I ducked and died? Did I extend my hurt box? Because I didn't have to duck. I don't know if I want to do this now. As in, load up my sedate and just No, because I feel like I'm not gonna earn it. Whatever. Don't care. Not in a good mood right now. Faint signal. This is probably gonna be another empty victory for me. Only if I allow it to feel like an empty victory. Again, it's just because I don't play this too often. That's all. I guess all the difficulty went into obviously the last level. I mean, there's still other difficult parts too. Hell, don't underestimate the first boss either. Y'all saw it. See, I want to feel that way. I want to believe that, Achasm. Because I know I can beat this game even if I use a continue or two. Okay, so... It's because my feet were there. Because I wasn't freaking... Never mind. Oh my god. It's because my feet were there. Awful. Understandable, it's like, oh, yeah, my legs are gonna get freaking crushed there. Okay, so... Now here's... Okay, see, right there was fine. See, right there was fine. What the heck? Whatever. Okay, I get to at least try to understand this boss now. See, I know when to dodge there. But right there is when... No. No. This doesn't feel right. And then... Oh wait, I forgot. It's not over yet, everybody. Sure, explain that. Maybe it's because I didn't scroll the screen. Because I was to the right. And look, it's a really... Oh, I can't believe I did that. I did that, whatever. Empty victory, I feel. Nah. I'm never gonna be happy. No, I can't be happy. It's just... Those parts just mess me up. Big time. Yay. Best island vacation ever. Well, I beat the game, everybody. I'm just not happy with myself right now. I can make things all right, or maybe I can just leave it as it is. I use the tools that was given to me. Whatever. Things will be better the next few days for me. Because I'm going to make them better. I am my own worst enemy at times. Again, I always put myself at such a high standards for myself, but you know, it's whatever. Yeah, I guess. Thanks, faint signal. I know, I am. It's a process. I'm trying not to be that way. I'm trying not to. It's just hard. I'm gonna make sure I'm not hard on myself though. It's just a process. Oh, look, it's the second loop, everybody. Yeah, no, thank you. It's still a good game, everybody. I'm just not that good at the last part. That's all. I could, I can get myself to be good on that part. I don't have the, I'm not well in my head right now to do that. That's all. I have to take care of myself. Don't worry, the next few days is gonna be a lot better, though. I'll have a fresh slate next week. Alright, I'm just gonna go now. This is all I wanted to do today. I guess I just close it. Because, yeah, I see it. Oh, just close. Easy. Boop. Done. Alright, everybody. I'm gonna get on out of here. Let me see who to go on out to. I have no idea. Many people to go on out to. But will they? Never mind. Um, let's see. Someone's playing Arkham Asylum, Gran Turismo 7. Um, everyone's playing. Well, not everyone. Someone's playing Guilty Gear Strive, Minecraft. Are they? Is someone just chatting? Yeah, someone's just chatting. Just chatting is just fine. I kind of thought about doing that while just listening to like music or whatever, but nah, not my style, I think. Um, someone's doing Miracle of Almana for the first time. That's cool, I guess. Someone's doing a Fire Red Nuzlocke. And someone's playing Secret of Evermore. That's a good one. I did Secret of Evermore years ago. Konami GB collection version. I take it that's like in color, maybe. Or is it like the same difficulty? I don't know if it's like easier. Eh, maybe. I could seek that out easily, but it's gonna be a while until I go back to this one. I just need to. I think I did pretty damn good in the first four levels, minus a few mishaps. There was a few mishaps I did, but that last level, I just gotta make sure I'm fine with the turrets. That part of the elevator sequence, I gotta make sure my legs are fine. And then Black Viper. I gotta get better at Black Viper. No, I know. I know. Like I said, that's what the series is all about. Contra is a fun, difficult series. That's 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 just that way Contra is. I know. Contra is legendary. Contra, that's what Contra, And again, like I said, this is one I don't play too often, but it's a good one. It's a good time. It really is. All right, everybody. Tomorrow I'm not gonna be on. I'm gonna be chilling with Catman. Tomorrow's his birthday. We're gonna watch some Ruby Spears Mega Man cartoon and hopefully C3 Cthulhu the Third will be on tomorrow. Sunday is gonna be nice though. Sunday, I'm gonna let y'all know what I'm doing this Sunday. I'm gonna be revisiting Phoenix Wright, Dual Destinies, the fifth Ace Attorney game in the mainline series. It'll be my second time going through it. Looking forward to revisiting it. And my favorite prosecutor is in it, not named Edgeworth, Simon Blackquill. So that's gonna be good. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, I do like that. Faint signal. Catman. Catman meows. Checkman's birthday was last month. You're good. But yeah, yeah. I have to decide how I'm gonna do my days as well. Like I gotta make sure I don't do like a particularly long case in like a single day. Like, oh man. I'll look it up. I know at least maybe I'm gonna split up the fifth case into 2 days, and then I think I'm gonna do the DLC case. Like I'm gonna split that up in 2 days as well. So yeah, um, I'll figure things out. Um, all right, everybody. Uh, I just don't know right now who to go on out to. I guess you know what? Uh, Never mind. We'll go with the semi-safe option. What is that? All right, everybody. I'm gonna send you off to the Orange Lemon Man, Schubert. He's on lemon. He's an orange. Yeah. All right, everybody. No, I know. I know. I know, Faint. It's just there's so many, people that I like to watch to enjoy, and I don't know. Sometimes I get these really weird thoughts on, oh no, what if everybody that's watching me and that's lurking, they don't like who I'm going to raid on out to, which is why I usually be like, come along for the raid and proceed to dip out. I'm just being weird right now. Like, just really bad intrusive thoughts. That's all. All right, everybody. Well, I'm gonna have a nice pizza waiting for me. It'll be a Tony pizza. And I'll make the next following days good for me and for you all. I'll be okay. I'm just again, I gotta stop being hard on myself. It's hard. Like I said, it's a process. It's quite the process. Yeah, faint signal, whether it's local or your favorite brand, or if it's frozen or if it's homemade. Oh man, it'll be good. Now, I haven't really been. It's okay. I can just look at my chat. I've been actually no wait, hold on. I think I got everybody actually. Oh wait, hold on. I'm sorry. I forgot to. Oh no, I do got you. Okay. I got everyone. Yeah, I've been keeping track of people. I always do. Of people that come on in, because y'all are my cast of characters. So I like to thank people in order of appearance. I'd like to thank Fabio, who will finish Final Fantasy Adventure real soon, possibly tonight, give or take. I think he's near the endish. Um, Thank you, Running Wild Vigia, Faint Signal, Chuckman, Viper Snake. Always good to see you, man. It's cool you're coming around a little bit more often. A Chasm and Game Boy Guide to the Galaxy. Hey, thanks for coming by. I don't know. I think somewhere in the foreseeable future, I'm definitely gonna tackle more Game Boy games soon. It just, I always, there's just, I always have many ideas. It's just right now, you know, well, you don't know, but I just, I just gotta take care of myself, take it at a day at a time. That's all. All right. Yeah, but I'll do some more Game Boy stuff in this future of stuff I haven't done yet. All right, everybody. Um, I'm petting this cat named Boosh. I like that he's with me today. He's been just, no, I know, man. Thanks, Faint Signal. I tried to be. I was raised to be good, and I want to try and keep doing good, just like, for myself and for you all. All right. Um, I'm gonna find well, I have a hot jam. Okay, everybody, I'll see you all this Sunday for Phoenix Wright Dual Destinies. All right. Thank you all for watching, and remember to go in peace and play your favorite Contra games and legally distinct ones. Those are cool too. Like Blazing Chrome, G Warrior, Clash Force. Um, I'm sure there's a couple of others I'm forgetting. Iron Meat looks pretty cool, but I'll play that soon. I remember Zuna gifted that to me. I'll play that eventually. It's just, even if it's a legally distinct Contra game, you gotta watch that step. Oh, and Super Cyborg is cool too. But yeah, just do whatever makes you happy. And to everybody out there that's lurking, thank you for lurking my channel. You know who you are. Thank you. That one lurker with amnesia.